other person. It's like, what are some of the pointers there to keep a connection strong, even if someone lives across the country or wherever?
Yeah. It's kind of the same concept as just building out your core circle in your city, where you have to be the one to take the initiative and then create an offer that you pitch to them and create value or create a value exchange. So the same way they were like meeting people in our city and then creating a container event and then using that as an offer to the people that we've met to bring them in, it's the same thing with travel, except obviously it's not going to be with cold leads. So basically what you would do is you take all of your warm leads, like people that you've met, for example, Parker, I met him at an event in Scottsdale,
Mhm.
and uh, Jeremy and Elliot are guys that I'm friends with here. And then Eli is a guy that I've been friends with for a while that lives in Philly. So eventually you kind of like have to build up enough contacts, but you essentially do the same thing where pick a destination, you pick a place, you even like pick out an Airbnb, you don't necessarily book it, but you take the screenshots and then you send it to everybody as if it's going to happen, as if it's already going down. Same way we say we're throwing a party at whatever it's called. Like none of it's legit until everybody agrees to go, right? So it's the same concept there, where you can create travel scenarios the same way I did with Tampa. Is I just reached out to all my leads and said, hey, I'm booking this Airbnb and hosting events in Tampa. It's a 5-bedroom. There's 4 left. Like, do you want one of them? And so I just wait until I've got all of them filled, and they're all agreed to go. Sometimes you can even collect the money up front, and then you go ahead and confirm the booking, so that this way you're getting everything like pre-handled. Because the last thing you want to do is like book the flight, book this trip, and then ask all of your friends to come travel with you, and nobody can go. Then you have to cancel your flight or cancel your Airbnb. So that's the framework there. It's pretty much the same thing as like the party. Is you basically like create the idea, pitch the idea, get a bunch of people to agree to it, and then confirm. Same way that we confirm with the group chat. It's the same way where then you confirm with uh, like a reservation or a hotel or like a house, and that's how you see me like in all of these different like Airbnbs and houses that are like 6-bedroom, 7-bedroom, because that's what I'm doing and that's what other guys are doing too, like pre-selling it. And when you look at the numbers, like the Airbnb that we stayed in, it was like for the entire weekend, it was like 3K, which sounds like a lot, right? Because it's like $1,000 a night. It's got this like hot tub and all that different stuff. But it was it was 6 bedrooms. So if you do 3,000 and you divide that up by 6, that's 500, and then we were in it for 3 nights. So 500 divided by 3 is like $160 a night, which is like cheaper than a hotel. So the economics work really well doing this. Like it's cheaper to travel this way.
Mhm.
And then you've got one house where everybody can like invite people to, everybody lives together, everybody cooks together, but it can also be chaotic, which is the downside too. You probably won't get much sleep.
Yeah, I know. I saw a text from you at some point. And you're like, something about sleep. Then Frankie had a funny comment on that.